Dinwiddie and Irving in the backcourt, Harris, Durant, and Jordan in the front court for Charlotte. New acquisition. Jordan and Biyombo jump it up, and Charlotte wins the tip. Here is Devontae. Another little snippet of the camaraderie. Nice delivery. Graham to Biyombo from Irving. Jordan nearly threw it away. Dinwiddie just gets it up the floor. Enough on it for Irving to set up Harris with the bucket.
I'm stealing that word from Steve Nash, as he's used it so often.
Durant, a three from the corner is good. Washington trying to find somebody. Nice little touch pass from Hayward. Still time to operate, and Rozier floats it in. Good. But did you want to say something else about the word formative?
I did, because I feel like forever all we ever talked about was the process, and it's part of the process. And then Philadelphia went away and stole that day's formative stages of our team. Formative is the Brooklyn process. As Dinwiddie hit that three, just over the... What tremendous accomplishment by Joe Harris. Hope it doesn't end anytime soon.
That three for Rozier, 5 points thus far. He had a 42-point game, a career high in Charlotte's opener, as Irving hits a bomb. Bridges hit 3 straight threes in that Charlotte comeback in the final 2 minutes last night. Rozier...
42 points against Cleveland. He was cooking.
Harris wide open, you bet. Naked.
Continue to talk about here in the early part of the season. You've got so many weapons on the floor.
Hayward able to push that in. Ever from Brooklyn. Ball, the rookie, gets denied by Durant. Now Washington puts it down on the second chance.
What the team has done defensively, and their success is the length that he brings.
Durant using the length there on the offensive mind on Christmas. Steve Nash glowing about him in the postgame. Irving breaking it down, and open looks. Graham, bullet feed in, and Washington finishes. Prince nearly scraped it. How about Graham alone in the corner on a three?
Once again.
Holiday season, Nets down by 1 as LeVert takes it to the rack, and that's going to...
In the passing lanes, anytime they're looking just to get a deflection, that can turn into a steal, that can turn into buckets.
LeVert calls his own
on the floor.
Washington couldn't reverse it in, gets it back though from Green and lays it home. From 3-point range. And the Nets bench is a combined 0 for 10 from 3 as Ass got it out to Shamet. LeVert in the corner will take and hit from 3. Crowd, it's 4-on-3 advantage for Charlotte, and Hayward ends up alone with the bunny.
Of Irving and of Durant, and as they talk about things and not being satisfied.
Right on cue, Kevin. Charlotte and Terry Rozier. Rozier gliding in for 2.
That's going to be an aspect for the Nets and for their defense, making sure that they are getting back.
Durant free at 3. Another chance here for Charlotte. Ball hits from deep. The rookie
followed that up with saying different teams and how they play us, the different looks, the different coverages. You're going to see a lot of things throughout the course of this season.
I mean, you can't do anything to the floor. 12 points. Rozier pulls up from 16, and he gets it to go.
And Steve Nash has talked about how he feels the defense is ahead of the offense.
Durant pulls up from 10 and hits. Push, they have numbers. Dinwiddie finds Harris wide open. You bet. These guys, greats like him enjoy as Washington bullies in off the offensive rebound. 30 to go in the first half. Irving fades away, and wow, can he...
And just how he's able to get off shots.
Irving burns to the bucket and squeezes it in. Looking like a running back, seeing daylight, protecting that football. And that time an interception. Rozier ahead of the field, powers it down. Boston as well. Irving gets the step, off one leg somehow.
What does that mean for your team?
4-point Brooklyn lead. Hayward raises up and finishes. You wonder, okay, is there any bit of a taking the foot off the gas tonight as well? As Dinwiddie races, to use that word again, is so formative for this team. He just doesn't think they'd be in that place to take anything lightly. But Washington held up for a moment by Dinwiddie. Hayward to the reverse, not much.
The basket. We don't see that.
Oh, Spencer Dinwiddie holding his right knee as he is down. Hayward is
The circumstance on this situation, and you just hope the best for him.
Harris. Perry's in Brooklyn is his physical conditioning and just the incredible shape. He all had a layup if he catches it and just dropped it and turned it over. And now Hayward's shooting practice is good. Given a lane, finds LeVert. Durant open look from deep is good. 5 on the floor for Charlotte. LeVert replaced Dinwiddie, who left after grabbing his knee, and another could have. Irving raises up, and there's that window again. 15 for Irving, 19 for Durant. Bridges 3 is face, and believe it was deflected on the other end. Rozier yokes it down, plus the backdoor cut. LeVert shovels, Irving finishes. All 8 to shoot. Irving went for the steal. Biyombo gets the roll off that soft look from 10. Irving kicks. Durant hits from 3.
5, 8 of 12 from the field.
Hayward finds some space. Here's Irving straight on 3. He got it. 20-point
Basketball, being crisp with your passes, with your movements.
LeVert buries the 3. And Ball will fire and hit from deep.
You said this earlier, Rico. One of his greatest aspects that he brought to the table was his.
Martin controls it. Graham tried to wiggle his way in.
Not crisp on the offensive end. I mean, that is too many turnovers, which have led to a lot of extra possessions.
Martin with a difficult about it. It might be a New Year's gift instead. Martin delivers. Washington able to squeeze.
Position not putting in the requisite amount of effort.
Hayward has been wonderful tonight. His jumper is good. And here's a chance in transition. Prince throws it behind Green. A chance for TLC. He got it.
Abu Cabarro is going to be a be-ready player. You never know when your number may be called, but you got to be ready.
Hayward gets the down in this game. Hayward, Nets wanted to push off the live action, has really taken control in the 4th, and Graham in control of this game. Bridges, extra feed, Hayward, he got it. Time dishing. Bridges, step back 3 is good.
Solid defensively, and they're knocking down shots.
Durant got it. Irving hops, dishes. Harris can't hit. Allen, the rebound and the flush. Wants to set up KD. Cross court, TLC, you bet. On a 3, it's a 6. Gets it back to him. Durant finds the cutter, and Harris who lays it in.
2-man game with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving.
On the other end, though, Martin beats the Nets down the floor. Irving with 9 to shoot. Irving creating, fading, and hitting. TLC. Washington forced it into Biyombo. His hook rolls in.
Over there with Washington, and good job with Biyombo on that finish.
Irving from 3. Washington gives it back. Graham in the corner, hits the 3.
A quality look.
Down 5, under a minute to go. TLC connects. How? 16 seconds left. Irving finds Durant. Durant on the attack. The pull-up rolls off. Rebound Rozier. Nets need to foul. A 4-point game. Hits the first. It's a 3. Get a 4-point Charlotte lead. Rozier hits both. Harris inbounds to Irving. Irving slips, lost it. Loose ball. And as TLC lays it in, that will do it.